Okay folks, welcome to another episode of Carlos Copters. I've got this great little review to do. Let's bring it a bit nearer. It's called the World Peacekeepers Transport Vehicle. It is fantastic. It's 1/18 scale. So you know, like these, like sort of, I don't know if this is G.I. Joe, him looks like the Colonel from Rambo. This type of figure here. Well, it fits perfectly with those types of figures, and I think they are the 3.5-inch size figures, so that's them there, and I've got a load of them over there. Anyway, let's look at this. It's awesome. It comes with a figure with 22 points of articulation, and there it is. It looks like the Willys Jeep from World War II, and at the back there it's got all sorts. You get obviously the figure, the Jeep. He shows you he's got the 22 points of articulation, jerry can for filling up for the fuel, an axe, a spade, and also the windscreen goes down. But when you look on here, there's all sorts. I didn't even know they did all that, like a lookout tower, helicopters, jets, boats, bases, battlefield, all sorts of cool stuff. Even got a campsite down there as well, which is pretty cool. And anyway, we're going to have open it up now. So open it up. This is the box. Opens up nicely. Shove that over there a minute. That's what you get. This here. It looks, the colours look quite good. Camouflage sort of colour. I hate these tab things, me. But they've got to be in there. Otherwise, if they're not there, I know they're a nightmare to do. Especially if it's like Christmas and you've got like loads of toys and stuff. But at the end of the day, they're there for a purpose, and that's to stop your toy getting damaged. Or any other thing that you bought, to be honest, not just toys and that. So we'll undo this. World Peacekeepers. This would be an awesome set to do this. If you had loads of these, you could do a really good mini film, couldn't you? You could just have some fun, basically. Okay, let's pull these tabs off. I'm not even going to keep the box, what's the point, man? This is just for this review. This is the unboxing of the World Peacekeepers. What's in there now? So now the Jeep, it should come off. Let's just be a bit harsh, just rip it to bits. Come on. Rip, 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 rip. Oh, I tell you, like I say, they do the purpose. Go on, free man. The World Peacekeepers are free. It's because they're tied around the back of the axles. Right, get rid of this junk. Okay, this is the boring bit. I know it's boring for you folks watching unboxings, but I've got to do what I've got to do. What we're going to do, look at the state of the box. Looks like it's been in war. That's how to get rid of all that. Nice pair of snips. And another way, put all your junk in there. Let's keep it clean and tidy, folks. Keep it clean and tidy, yeah. That's what it's all about. Don't leave these on the floor. And these tabs, you could use them for something really, couldn't you? Chuck that in there for a minute. Right, we'll rip the rest of the package. Here, just look at this box a minute. Get out of the way. Look at the tank there. I wonder if you get them. That looks awesome. Anyway, get over there. Not interested. Okay, so we've got this, which I think's cool, because some of these sets, they all have them. Similar sets to these, they have them like just stuck on the side, moulded plastic stuck on. And I always think, well, what a shame that would be. It'd be good if they're good. You can get into them, but you know what I mean. It adds a bit more realistic to it, if you like. So off the sellotape goes. Moulded plastic, really sturdy. You know what I mean. The axe is really nice. Let's have a look at the spade. The spade is cool. Cool spade. It's over there. Bring it back this way. Look, axe there. Jerry can. Let's have a look at the soldier. A bit more of this little bit of plasticky stuff. Get rid of that. Right. Let's look at him. I mean, it twists and stuff. He's alright. How's he work now? I think that's how it works. He's alright, detail wise. Bit loosey legs. His ankles move though. That's a bit different. But then look at this. I think he's G.I. Joe, and he just looks a bit sharper, a bit more crispier. And then you've got like other sort of cheaper versions, but this one here seems to have a bit more detail, a bit more going on. You can even see his eyes. But let's get close up. This guy here, he looks a bit gormless looking, and I don't like his hat really. But that's that for the comparison. He can move around. He can't move his head up and down or anything. But this guy, he can do all sorts. See, move, and he's got better joints than metal, whereas they're just like plastic. They're just like pop in or something. You know what I mean? But other than that, right, let's check out the Jeep. And while we're there, we'll put the bits in. This is the jerry can. Obviously, the jerry can goes at the back. I think it does anyway. That just clicks into place. So there's the jerry can. The tyres are solid plastic. That's the aerial for your communications. There's a tow bar bit, so I'd imagine you can get the wheel will probably pop off. That probably pop off if you do damage the wheel. And imagine you can get a trailer for it as well. A bit more of that little plastic. There's his gun. I don't know if the gun can come off. The gun come out. Well, the machine gun does. It moves. It's stuck on. Goes up, stuck on there with a bit of plastic. So that actually does come out, that machine gun. So you can actually use that. Underneath, there's the axles, the drivetrain and what have you. Not much underneath, to be honest. But you're not that bothered about the underneath. Okay. It's got some moulded plastic detailing, and the steering wheel does turn. You've got the communications radio there, which I don't know why they put that there. Don't know if that can come off. I think that can come off. That can come off. Of course, I've seen some tabs underneath right down there. You can pop them out with a screwdriver if you didn't want it on. I don't really like it on, but anyway. Because then you can put stretcher on the back and stuff. There's the windshield. That actually moves. And the Jeep itself, I mean, it's great. It's great for little kids. You can play it in the sand and what have you. Don't have to worry about electronic parts. You can leave it out in the rain. It doesn't make a difference. The guy sits in the Jeep, does all right. It's got moulded hand to hold onto the steering wheel. He's on, he's in, he's on, he's out. And there's also got a trigger finger or a pointing finger. What are you talking about, man? What's that? Oh, that's off the to put bullets in, which I thought that's a bit stupid. That right. Where does the axe go? You don't get instructions with this, so I'm sure it goes something like that. Let's have a look at the box, guys. The box hasn't got anything on it to show you where they go. So I'd imagine